Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Phantom price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the daily chart here, we have an impulse toward the upside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing a wave 1 or a wave A as well. And after those both case scenario, you would like to see of course 3 corrective waves as we saw already here. So possibly that we have bottomed here for a wave B or a wave 2, of course, as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 continuation, or a wave A as A, B, and a C, as a zigzag, of course. Now, after this, we have started to see here a kind of as a zigzag. So that gives us kind of an impression with those several zigzag that we are looking at, kind of like a contracting diagonal finishing toward the upside. Would that finish, of course, would that finish a zigzag with an ending diagonal? Or is it possibly that this is a leading diagonal for a wave 1 and 2 and then 3, 4, 5 continuation towards the upside? So in both case scenario, we are looking, of course, for higher prices in Fantom. Now we have reached somehow the wave 4 here, the perfect fib level, as you can see in the green box. As you can see, we have hit it perfectly at 0.5. However, this is a very impulsive. It looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished a first leg, I would say, of a wave A. Right? In case we are looking for a zigzag here, you would still like to see higher prices and then of course one more impulse to finish this zigzag towards the downside and making this diagonal of course much more clearer. Now in that case scenario, of course, we would like to start to see some higher prices from here in case we have finished as this impulse toward the downside. Let's count it on the 1 hour chart here, where we have possibly big one, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5 for your wave 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your wave 3. Perfect. ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So still need one more leg toward the downside to finish this, of course, wave 5 as a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 4, 5. One more time to finish, of course, this impulse. And by finishing this impulse, of course, we're gonna finish on the daily again, a wave A for your zigzag as A. Then we are looking for a B and then wave C. So your wave B should be 3 corrective waves and then of course impulsive again towards the downside and making this diagonal wave 4 ready to move for higher prices again. Now it is very possible that we hit the minimum target for a zigzag here, which it might be truncated in case we have an ending diagonal where we can hit, of course, between the perfect fib levels for a wave 5 that we have already here. Now, of course, hitting the 1 to 1 here, which is in confluence actually, this will make, of course, a very long wave 5 and making it longer than your wave 3. And this is not allowed in Elliott wave. Therefore, invalidation of this diagonal once you break the 3.54 cent. And in that case scenario, of course, if we just hit the perfect fib level and we finished here and then we moved correctively and not impulsive, correctively mean 3 waves again. That means you have a 1 as leading diagonal, meaning impulse, and then 2, and then of course 3, 4, 5 toward the upside, meaning that what we possibly having here is a bigger 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 continuation for higher prices. Now, in your bearish scenario, the first thing that you would like to see, in case you are bearish, is a breaking below the 0.51 cent. If the price action breaks below the 51 cents, the possibilities start to get higher for a bearish scenario. Now, to make it much more clearer and much more precise that you are 100% bearish, you would like to take the trend from these double tops here for your wave 1 and your wave 3, copy paste, and just simply drag it to your wave 2 bottom here. And once the price becomes and hit this trend, it will tell you automatically that this wave is longer than your wave 2. And once you get a wave 4 longer than a wave 2, therefore invalidation of this a bullish scenario. And then of course we are looking toward the downside after finishing here 3 waves down, 3 waves up. Then this it would be definitely an impulse toward the downside. Very, very simple. So that was it for Fantom. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.